Join me later in the programme to find out who this elite international rugby player is behind me. This is how he chooses to spend the summer months winding down, and this is the first time he's been seen kayaking on TV. So, how many years have you been kayaking for?
It's been a long time, because before being a rugby player, I'm a sports teacher.
How many out of those 7 have you been captain the last 7 games?
Oh no, not too many. Oh yeah, 2. The last two. Leicester away and Sale last Tuesday. Yeah.
Do you think you can make it to the top of the Guinness Premiership?
Our team
this year?
Well,
is there still a chance?
Yeah, well, of course we still have a chance. It's going to be very tough, but we've been badly affected by the World Cup, with 2/3 of the team, involved in different countries. So England, France, Ireland. So this is why now we're all together, and this is why now we start winning games.
In 2006, I did a documentary on the IRB's proposed changes in the law in rugby, these experimental law variations, ELVs. Coincidentally, it's actually coming into force in the next few days, May the 1st and then August the 1st, the big days. What do you think about these new proposed changes?
It speeds the game up a lot, lots of free kicks, so the game wants to be more spectacular. I'm just a bit concerned about I'm just looking forward maybe to use these rules in Europe, where the set pieces are so important, and I'm sure it still can be decisive in a game to know who's going to win the game,
Won't these new laws change that though? Take the mauls out, for example.
For me, rugby union is not rugby league, and it's about mauling, it's about driving mauls, it's about contesting balls in the rucks and contesting lineouts and having a bit of fight in the scrum. Well, contest as well in the scrum. So this is why I'm okay with the new rules, as long as it speeds the game up. But we need to make sure that we keep our basics really strong.
Do you think that a lot of people are worried about it?
Yes, of course, yeah. When something's new, you're always worried about that. But I reckon, I'm really looking forward to play under these new rules, just to test them.
Yeah? Do you think it will make the game safer, or is it down to better refereeing?
I think it's going to be, it could probably make the game easier to read and to understand for the referees, because of the speed, you don't spend too much time contesting the ball in rucks and things like that. But I reckon, rugby union is all about winning the ball first to use it after.
So you've set up these summer camps, Raph, which is probably what you'll be doing this summer. What's that all about?
It's going to be a mix of rugby and different outdoors activities like kayaking, rafting and climbing. I think honestly it's going to be a great experience for young players who will come to the Basque Country, and I'd be pleased in fact to welcome you in my little part of the world.
Oh, so you'll actually be teaching children, adults?
Yes, I'll be there. It's for kids from 12 to 15 years old, about 50 players each week, and half British, half French, so it could be good fun.
And as you know, we're right near Windsor Castle here, just a few miles away, and you recently got invited by the Queen for the Carla Bruni and Nicolas Sarkozy. Yeah. Have you met royalty before?
No, that was the first time, and I was. It's a kind of event you always remember. It's going to stay for a very long time in my memory.
So did you actually meet the Queen?
Yes.
So show us how you bowed.
Well, I was lucky enough to shake her hand and say hello, and I was really honoured, to be invited.
So show us the bow then, how you did it to the Queen.
Oh, okay. So I've done like that, I've done like that.
Why do you sometimes get so angry on the pitch that you get cited for stomping?
That's another story, and I'm a nice man. But you know, when you wear the jersey on your shoulders, you know, it's you defend your club, you defend your colours, and this is why probably I'm just a bit more angry than usual. But I'm okay, you know. I'm just a nice man. Rugby is a contact sport, and you just want to defend your territory.
So it's a sort of one-off thing, really, is it?
Yeah, I'm not used to that. Yeah. Thanks for that question.
It's all right. So do you think you might come kayaking more often around here?
I might come back, yes. I'm really impressed. I was just thinking the Thames is a nice quiet river, where in fact, you know, there are some places where you can practice your kayak and have some great fun. So yes, definitely.
So Raph, you've got 98 caps. Lawrence Delalio retired. You've retired twice. Lawrence went back, you've been back. Do you think you're going to go back and get that 100th cap like David Beckham was so obsessed with?
Well, unfortunately, Capello is not coaching France. You know, he's coaching the English football team. So this is why Beckham had 100, I think. But no, seriously, I think now it's time for me to share my experience as a player, but maybe into coaching as well. I had my lot. I've played 3 World Cups, and I've been captain as well for the side. So I think now, if France wants to really be successful in the next World Cup, they have to go for new faces.
But you said that before, though, didn't you, when you retired for the first time, and then you came back?
I know I've said that before.
Third time lucky, maybe.
Well, it's just I'm a big competitor. I've got a big passion for what I'm doing, you know, my sport, rugby, and as long as my body's okay, you know, I want to play for Wasp. In fact, I want to play for my club.